How's everybody doing today? My name is Christian Wagner and I'm the Militant Thomist. So today we're going to be starting I guess it's my Passion Tide. If you don't know what Passion Tide is, I'm sorry to hear that. Passion Tide is the 2 weeks before Easter when we kind of ramp up Lent. So this will be my Passion Tide series on the Corpus Thomisticum. So this one's going to be on where to find St. Thomas's works because a lot of you guys ask this. You guys see that cool little program where I go on and I'm able to see all of St. Thomas's works and I'm able to go back and forth. And you also see that other website, which is a bit different. And a lot of people have been asking about what the heck that is. But before that, I would very much appreciate it if you guys would go to christianbwagner.com/shop. Right there, you can find all of the books that I've reprinted. So that's a way that you can get something out of supporting me. And then also, if you go to, and not only books, but there's also the world famous Militant Thomist mug. I don't have it right on me. Oh, dang it. But it's absolutely based. Has the classical, this goes all the way back to my Apologia Anglicana days, the classical laser eye Newman all over the mug. It's glorious, it's beautiful, and I love it. And then also, obviously, patreon.com/militant Thomist. I have no minimum for support. If you just give me $1 a month, I have $1 a month supporters, and I love them. And I very much appreciate them. And I will very much appreciate you even more than I already do because you coming on here and watching and subscribing, that is a glorious amount of support. But an even more glorious amount of support would be at least $1 a month on patreon.com/militant Thomist. You get access to PDFs, extra articles, extra everything. So you really get your money's worth because the PDFs themselves usually sell on Kindle for like $5 a piece. And I'm trying to, at least going forward, to be releasing 2 or 3 a month. But we'll see. We'll see. But I can definitely promise you that they will be on there and it will be worth your while. So, okay, we're 3 minutes in right now. So let's actually get into it. So, again, we'll be going over where to find all of these various works by St. Thomas. So, there's going to be 2 tools. And then if you want print, there will be a third one. And then if you can speak Latin, well, read Latin, and there will be a fourth one. All very, very important tools. I think I'll just do a whole one. I'll give you the one. There's Latin commentary by Cardinal Cajetan on St. Thomas. But I think in the future, once I get a massive collection of sources of commentaries on the Summa, then I'll just kind of just do a whole video on that. But that'll take a bit, although I found a few. Okay, so this first one is Aquinas.cc. So I'm going to put it in the live chat right now, but it'll be in the description. Oh, wait, I can't put it in the live chat because I'm recording this. That's dumb. So it'll be in the description below, literally just Aquinas.cc, and then click enter, and it'll take you here. So this has basically everything. His Opuscula, his other commentaries, which could be on Boethius, Dionysius, and the Book of Causes, commentary on Aristotle, all of them. His Golden Chain, which is collection of patristic commentaries on the Gospels. Yes, it's all the Gospels. I'd double check. Pauline commentaries, which he comments on all 14. Yes, 14 of the Pauline epistles. Gospels, I think it's just Matthew and John. Yes. Old Testament commentaries, disputed questions. These are actually very, very important. The disputed questions. They're ignored, which makes me sad. The Summa, obviously, Summa Contra Gentile is pretty easy, and then the commentaries on the sentences, which this is also another ignored work, which ought to be focused on more, which is really cool. You can get his sermons, and then his Office of Corpus Christi, which is really cool. But what you're going to get generally is you'll get a Latin English side by side, but some of them are not translated yet. Let me find an example. No, book 4 is translated for sure. I think book 2 is not. No, I'm wrong. Again, maybe it is the beginning of book 3 I'm thinking about. Dang, Wrong yet again. I'm not having a good day here. Book 2? No. Oh, book 1. That's what it is. Boom. What in the world? There you go. So some of the times it will only have the Latin. So, and it's unfortunate because this section of the Book of Sentences is on the Trinity. So I wish all this was translated. That'd be very helpful when it comes to Trinitarian theology. So let's flood St. Paul Center's email box in the Thomistic, in the Aquinas Institute. That's who does this, the Aquinas Institute. So that's the first one. But as you saw, some of them are not translated. Well, here is another one, Isidore.co/Aquinas. This has all of St. Thomas Aquinas' works in English. Then you see there's a few, like the commentary on sentences, that isn't in English. But this is very important when it comes to some of the stuff that Aquinas.cc doesn't have. For example, De Veritate, this has all of them, where if you go to the Aquinas.cc, and you go to disputed questions, and then where's that? Why can't I? There it is. And then you go to De Veritate, you'll see, look, a lot of them are not translated. I wonder if any, I think some of them might be translated. Nope, looks like none of them are translated. I guess I was wrong. I thought some of them were. Could have swore. Nope, none of them. So when it comes to some of the ones that aren't on that, then Isidore.co is important. And then if you want all this stuff in print, you are a print enjoyer, and these are beautiful volumes. Let's look. The Latin English Corpus Thomisticum by the Aquinas Institute is the best you're going to get. Let me see. There you go. Here it'll show they're doing all of them, including a very cool 59 and 60, which is their last two volumes are going to be, it's not showing, but it's going to be encyclicals by popes and such on St. Thomas. So that's cool. And then it's still not going to, it's not finished yet, as we saw, but by 2024 it will be. But it has a lot of the stuff that you need on there, such as the Summa, for example. So I don't really expect many of you to be that invested that you're going to really want much more than his commentaries and then the Summa or the Summa Contra Gentiles and stuff like that. But if you're really intense and you want the first 3/4 of his commentary on the sentences in print, then you will have to wait, because that stuff is usually only online and not in print yet. So there's that. And I'll put all this in the description below. And then the Editio Leonina, and that's actually on corpusthomisticum.org. The reason, let me share my screen. The reason this is important is because if you go to the Summa Theologiae, it's cum commentaris Caetani. So this is with the commentary of Cardinal Cajetan. So if you are good at Latin, because he's actually quite difficult. Let's go. This is an article, right? Wait, there you go. You'll see below each one of the articles is going to be Cajetan's commentary. And this also has a really cool tool right here. It tells you where else he talks about all this stuff throughout the corpus. So this can be very helpful if you're doing research on a certain question in St. Thomas. So I will put all of those in the description below. That's all I have for you. Thank you, and do penance, for the kingdom of God is at hand. Looking forward to seeing you all later, once Easter is here. Goodbye.